And renting has also become more of a challenge as prices are rising across the state. Our Jamil Donnelly shows us how more families are now at risk of eviction as pandemic rental assistance dries up.
You know, that's been accounted for. Now I'm going to put this in the box. I figure it's around 22, now 23 would be next.
Daniel and Minaj Smith are packing, not by choice, by necessity, in case they're thrown out.
I've got the living room.
Daniel keeps record of everything. In case they are evicted, they'll be prepared and their possessions protected.
When it's time to be evicted with the constable, they don't care about any of your stuff. And so I fear that. I fear that happening to us.
For the last 2 years, this couple has had to fight just to keep a roof over their head.
What you doing, little bear, sniffing around?
Daniel is on the autism spectrum. Both of them are disabled and unable to work.
Everyday battle. You pick and choose where you're going to lay them, which ones you're going to deal with, and it gets tough.
The couple received rental assistance from the city of Austin, then qualified for Travis County funding, and later a Section 8 voucher. But soon after, they got an eviction notice, even though the county was in the process of paying for the amount owed.
I have had to absolutely disallow feelings because feelings get in the way.
So is that tomorrow?
That's when housing advocate Solveig Praxis stepped in. She says she's hearing stories like the Smiths even more now.
Right now, if you have a disability or something else that, prevents you from making enough income to pay your rent, your options are very few.
Evictions are on the rise in Texas, some back to pre-pandemic levels or higher. In Austin, eviction lab numbers show filings in March are up 47% from the average, compared to only 7% above average in March of 2020.
If those evictions are moved forward with and end up on tenants' records, you're going to see hundreds, even thousands of people not qualifying for housing.
This is because eviction protections put in place during the pandemic have mostly ended, and state and local rent relief funds have dried up. Shortages in low-income housing have also created long waiting lists for public assistance, like Section 8 vouchers.
Hey, what happened to humanity? What happened to just a little bit of humanity? I just want a little bit, man. I'm not even trying to ask for a whole bowl full, and I'm not getting it.
Even with a Section 8 voucher, the Smiths are still at risk, and if a court evicts them, they could lose their voucher.
I was probably disappointed more than once or twice that I did the right thing and I didn't see the right result coming back.
The Smiths say the system that's designed to protect them failed, but they'll never stop fighting for each other.